Hey guys, welcome back to the Kounde podcast. Welcome back to another watch along, and this is a special watch along as Barcelona. They're going to be having their first game back at the Spotify Camp. Now the game has just started. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Saturday, but super excited to have Barcelona return to the Spotify Camp now after what was a significant period away from the stadium. And what an opponent. Athletic Club in the Camp Nou. So happy that Barcelona, they are back. Let me adjust this right here. Let me bring in the audio. But really excited. Bring this right here. There we go. Let me adjust this, the volume.
There is Garcia straight back into the team after recovering from a knee injury. The exciting young goalkeeper. I say exciting because he does.
There we go.
Play on the edge of his box, the edge of his nerves at times as well. Just offside.
Joan Garcia back as well. So many positives for the night, boys. So many positives. Wait, I need to grab my iPad.
Garcia and Kounde, Nico Williams. Well, it's going to be an interesting reception tonight for Nico Williams, who was on the verge, we believe, of signing for Barcelona until Athletic Club made some inquiries with the Spanish authorities.
Oh, nice. Ferran through.
Ferran, arms go up, flag stays down for now, passed on to Lewandowski.
I wonder who's going to be scoring the first goal for Barcelona.
It wasn't. Oh, could he have taken it on himself there? Lovely run in behind if he was onside. It's a tight one. Got away with it. Set it back for Lewandowski. Laporte came across.
All right.
One advantage of being back at the Camp Nou is the supporters are closer to the players. Making it
all right, there we go. Hold up, let me adjust this real quick. Wait, how do I adjust this?
Bringing energy to midfield is Fermín, who wouldn't be the first choice midfield player, but
I'm surprised that Marc Casado isn't starting whatsoever. It's not Marc Casado. It's Eric Garcia in midfield. Eric Garcia and Danny Olmo.
He's going to be the furthest forward of those midfield players.
I really like Gerard Martín as center back. I think that's a good change right there.
Inside right position.
Well, let's see, boys. VISCA BARÇA, good to see you, boys. Which player do you want in January? If I was to choose one, probably Margehi. Contract expiring in the summer. Left-footed center back. Oh, Lamine. Oh, nice. Here, Garcia. Ah. Ooh, Lamine. So close. All right, boys, let me adjust this real quick.
Lamine Yamal. What an energetic start to the game. Robert Lewandowski.
Lewandowski scores the first goal.
Doing what comes so
4 minutes in.
The first goal.
First goal.
At the Camp Nou.
First goal returning to the Camp Nou other than Robert Lewandowski. What a legend.
Two things about the goal here. First of all, it's the winning of the ball back by Barcelona in midfield. Closing it down, winning it back. Lewandowski getting down the outside the defender. I think we're also
what a goal, boys.
That ball should never go in at the near post. Didn't look as though he hit it with real power. Was he onside? Yes, he was. Yeah. Try and play out from the back. Don't do it particularly well. Martín.
That's completely onside. That's a brilliant finish, Lewa.
No way should he beat the goalkeeper at the near post. It does take
That's poor from Unai Simon.
First defender. That's really poor goalkeeper. It doesn't even take a deflection.
He doesn't get to that.
Fourth goal in 2 games. At times this season, people have written off Robert Lewandowski, but when he starts, when he plays, his ratio is incredible.
All right, let's get it.
Hitzelsberger didn't write him off, did he? Said he would score. before the game. That's exactly what he's done here.
On average for Barcelona.
I'm sad that I can't go to the Camp Nou for now, but happy for Hansi Flick.
13 minutes. He's now ahead of Luis
Step foot at the Camp Nou, bro.
Historical scoring chance.
Super happy that he's here. Super happy that he's here.
There's the foul by Gerard. You see him play on the left hand, so he's playing on the right hand. It's not a good foul either, is it, from Gerard?
Cubarsí. Lamine Yamal.
What?
Absolutely bursting with energy. Of course, he didn't play for Spain, controversially. Here is Fermín Lopez. He had a small procedure to try to aid a troublesome injury, Lamine Yamal. The Spain national team coach, De La Fuente, was unhappy that he wasn't available for the national team.
Who else but Robert Lewandowski was going to be scoring that goal?
Crazy, really, isn't it? We're talking about an 18-year-old boy. That's
Oh, Lamine. Oh, so close.
Look at that ball from the kid.
Before the game, quite rightly, we've been talking about the high offside line that Barcelona play. Valverde is trying to get Athletic Club to hold a line, but it's not working at the moment. Ferran Torres has got in, Lewandowski's got in. Had that ball been a better one there, Lewandowski would have been in again.
There's Williams.
And they're booing Nico Williams as well.
Well, it's a great point you were making before the game, that quite often people say Barcelona's style is to just outscore the opposition. But as we saw there, the point is for them to win the ball back as possible, not, as you said, allow the opposition to play.
That's the game plan of Hansi Flick. Yes, he wants them to play expansive football, but he wants
Let me see
also
something.
to completely smother the opposition. So they can't get time on the ball, they can't see a pass. He's also got to work at when things don't quite go so well higher up the field. The defenders read the danger better and drop off at the right time. There's another switch of play.
Absolutely, got a spare man on that far side as well.
Daniel, we'll find your man. No, Danny. Lamine.
Lamine Lopez. Now Lamine Yamal.
Oh, nice. Ah, good try.
And makes it easy for Unai Simon. What a breathtaking start. Ball is won back Furley. Cubarsí, Lewandowski. Here's Balde. Balde hangs it in the air. Bechiche keeps his cool. This is the full force of an unusual-looking Barcelona team. Nico Williams is on the ball. He's going to get that all night from the club. He almost joined.
Don't concede, boys. Don't concede. Nice, Martín. Good work.
Cleared by Kounde.
That's exactly what we wanted to avoid.
Well, this has been a permanent fixture since the inception of La Liga back in the late 1920s.
Late 1920s.
Since then, but Athletic Club haven't won at Barcelona, wherever they've been playing in recent years, since November 2001. 20 defeats, 3 draws, no wins in almost a quarter of a century. Lamine Yamal.
Ah, good work. Unlucky, boys. Let's keep it up. What's up, cool dude? What's up, Thomas? Good to see you again. How are you doing? It feels amazing to be back at the Camp Nou. After so long, we're finally back.
Going so far, Athletic Club.
Do it like that.
Suggesting it's a 4-2-3-1 for the away team.
No. All right.
Martín to Dani Olmo. Almost scored for Spain. He always plays well for his country. I think it's fair to say he's yet to fully establish himself in the colours of Barcelona.
Is the Camp Nou chanting Pedri, Pedri?
Well, he's played into 2-on-1 at the far post, taken out the air by Gerard. Son Sunset is his backup. Sunset hangs it.
Nice, Joan.
An easy take for Joan Garcia.
Good to see you, Van Lee. I'm back.
Garcia gave the ball away
Barcelona's back in the Camp Nou.
to the counter-attack. Barcelona.
Let me put this on.
That's a good example of where, just on the right-hand side of your picture, where Ferran Torres is playing. Going up against the centre half, or bringing the fullback right in. Isabel.
Athletic trying to pin Barcelona back, putting up roadblocks to the halfway line, and it's worked for them as well. Lewandowski. Kounde.
If they get it, they got it.
There is Sunset feeding Nico Williams.
Every single time Nico Williams gets the ball, he's just getting booed.
Aiming for that corner.
Oh, wow.
There's the answer to your question. How was he going to be received? Plenty of boos.
See right there.
Up his foot round in on that occasion. Good chance 1v1 against Kounde in the box.
Our football fans being football fans, he'll get special treatment today. Nobody ever got the full picture of whether he wanted to join Barcelona. The question was asked of the Spanish footballing authorities by Athletic Club whether Barcelona actually had the money available to pay for the buyout clause of Nico Williams, and it came back as a negative, which is why he stayed at his boyhood club and not joined Barcelona.
A couple of moments when Barcelona have tried to play a flick round the corner and lost possession.
There we go.
Williams is getting the Vinicius treatment tonight. Yuri Pachiche.
The Vinicius treatment. What?
Pachiche will look to get forward as much as he can. He's having to deal with Yamal. Vivian will be the main targets.
If the Camp Nou looks nice right as it is right now, imagine when it's completely filled. Because they still have lots of work to be done to the upper sections.
Players in there, but ahead of the queue is Ferran Torres.
That's his job at the near post. He's got to get there first. There's the player that made the run.
Athletic taking it short. The big man is still up there. Falls to Martín. This has got a Sabre. I don't need to say his name, do I? They just, it's like pantomime season. They just boo him. Here's the baddie Williams. Good ball in as well. Laporte lays it back. And an important interception. How important has he been this season? Pops him all over the place, Garcia. Free kick was taken from the wrong place.
Come on, let's go.
To set up the play. He had a chance earlier.
Football is healing. Liverpool or Bayern in the mud. My go-to scored against Liverpool. Hold on, I want to see what other games are going on right now. Morillo is leading Nottingham against Liverpool. Liverpool are losing 1-0. Chelsea won earlier today 2-0. Man City play against Newcastle in about 2 hours. Bayern Munich tied with Freiburg. Leverkusen beating Wolfsburg. Dortmund beating the Stuttgart. PSG playing in the afternoon.
Thinking about that early mistake which cost the goal.
Okay.
About it, it was a mistake.
Well, he is currently the undisputed Spain #1, the national team goalkeeper. They didn't concede a goal in the World Cup qualifiers until the final match. The coach
Let's go.
actually played 31 different players in the World Cup qualifiers, but Simon was the goalkeeper in every single game. But there's a lot of national debate whether he is the best goalkeeper in the country.
Ah.
I'm guessing he's not getting
Oh.
today.
That's out. That's out. Nice, Martín. Great work. A lot of these players, actually, it's their first time playing the Camp Nou. Gerard Martín, one of them. Gerard Martín, Fermín Lopez, a lot of these players haven't played in the stadium.
Just couldn't keep it in play here. Right in front of the assistant.
Dude, this Chelsea kid looks nice. Look at this. It seems like Porto wants to get another English player after Rashford. Margehi rumors, Harry Kane rumors, having an English front line. Imagine for next season.
In the international week, was sent home yesterday with a fever. Here's Kounde, Lamine Yamal, Fermín Lopez. By the way, the gentleman who kicked the game off before wasn't a former player. He's one of the older supporters.
Leo, yo, Balde and Lamine. Lamine, Leo, take a shot. No, Leo, that was the first time. All good.
A couple of times now. Lewandowski has just missed an opportunity to get his shot away or pick the wrong option.
No, there were so many options.
As we're hearing from Gemma Soler, who's down at touchline level long before the game. It's an ear-splitting experience tonight. The fullback continues his.
Nice, Cubarsí.
He has many talents, but he's not blessed with a.
Let's try to keep the clean sheet tonight, guys. Let's try to keep the clean sheet. Okay, players on the bench. Most of our injured players are back. Rafinha back. Good to see him there. Andres Christensen in the defense. Marc Bernal, Marc Casado. I expect both of these guys to come on in the second half. As I said before, I'm really surprised that Marc Casado isn't starting. You have Eric Garcia as center back starting ahead of Marc Casado. What does that, tell him? Still no Pedri, Frankie de Jong suspended. So. And Marcus Rashford not being involved. Right there. Knock. So, really? Gavi injured, Pedri injured. Just taking this Marcus Rashford. 3 players not available.
Weaves his way inside. This is the part of the park he's going to get to know well over the next 10 or 15 years, Lamine.
10 to 15 years. That'd be cool. Seems weird to see an English player in the Blaugrana colors, but I'm okay with that. Fermín! No! No, Danny Olmo. Good stuff, boys. So close. We haven't seen many English players wear the English. No, we haven't seen that many English players in the recent memory wear the Barcelona colors.
On this occasion, Unai Simon gets a bit lucky, hits him on the heel. And with the follow-up, didn't make the right connection. Lovely run and a brilliant ball from Ferran Torres there.
If you're just joining us, Barcelona got out of the traps very quickly. Robert Lewandowski given the lead after 5 minutes of this game. But Hansi Flick said that Barca are up against top Spanish opposition. Of course, Athletic Club themselves competing in the Champions League this season. Athletic starting this game in 7th place tonight. It's been difficult to balance European and domestic football. Only one game in the Champions League with a massive match against Slavia Prague coming up themselves this week. Lamine, Yamal. Oh, look at that. Almost perfectly precise pass.
Also, that is really narrow on that far side, the right back. Athletic Club.
Nice layoff. Here is Fermín.
Oh, Balde into space.
For Balde.
No, Balde, you've absolutely killed it.
Two natural scorers, Ferran at the near post and Lewandowski at the far post.
Well, that switch of play out to the left-hand side is on all the time. It's so narrow. Here's the goal again. He's going to take it one side. Hits it cleanly, no doubt about it. Hits it
And with his weak foot as well.
Simon has to do a lot better.
I think it's best described as casual goalkeeping from Unai Simon. I'm sure our experts in residence, Keller and his lot, will tell you he's trying to guide it out, but caught cold.
Palm it away or push it round the post. I think you have to do is save it.
Exactly. Little flick offside.
Good combination between Ferran Torres and Lewandowski. How close they are at times to each other. So it's a front two, but certainly not playing wide, Ferran Torres.
Just rounding off the admin, we're talking about the gentleman who kicked the game off.
All right, there we go.
Is club member number 6, and the significance of him kicking the game off today is that he was.
Why the chants from our fans seem like Premier League fans?
He's seen it all.
Let me know if you guys want me to increase the volume from the stream
The original,
or from like the commentators.
back in 1957.
Nice. Olmo, that's a horrible touch.
Fermín Lopez had to play the right pass. This does look suspicious.
Come on, Ferran.
Of course, the flag was.
Is that onside? Offside? Offside.
Put it in for good measure.
As you said, it did look offside when the ball was played. Some good combination midfield. Olmo did brilliantly there.
Yeah, it's offside, just slightly.
Could say the ball didn't come early enough. Good finish. Quite clearly offside, and again, Athletic Club holding it.
Yeah, all good.
Themselves. At the moment, they look more vulnerable than Barcelona.
Two on offsides. De Galarreta. Barca don't defend quite as deep this time. Early cross in and confident keeping from Joan.
I'm so happy to see Joan back, man. I'm so happy.
He hasn't yet made the Spain.
There's so many positives right now.
The question is asked every press conference of De La Fuente whether
His warm-up game as well for Chelsea.
And the answer is always the same. He's got 6 to 7 months to win an opportunity for a national call-up.
Cucurella is a De La Fuente favorite. By all means, you know.
Here's Kounde.
Oh my God, Kounde.
Referee did well there. He just held his whistle to see if anything develops. Definitely a foul by the man in the mask.
Suggesting there was a dive here, but they did catch him.
Yeah.
Central midfield player, playing alongside Galarreta.
He got slight contact. He didn't get anything too crazy.
They've got something planned here. It's fairly central. They've somehow got to get the ball in a slightly wider area.
Well, Laporta's come to the left. Vivian has gone to the right. They're trying to split the Barcelona heavyweights.
We need at least 2 defenders in the January transfer window.
Williams waiting in the
Preferably, yeah.
but Kounde was wise to it.
A defender and an attacker, I would say.
Telegraph, wasn't it? Where it was going to go. You looked at it for ages. 3 versus 2 on this side of the field. Kounde backed off at the right time. Got a good header in.
Telegraph, that's an expression I've not heard for a while, Stuart.
Just offside on that occasion.
Rafinha back as well.
Absolutely, he was the inspiration behind Barcelona last season. He has been a big miss in recent weeks. Remember, Barca have lost away from home against Real and Sevilla.
That has to be a yellow.
Win today, and they are level.
Oh, Balde, good work.
We play on Sunday. Maybe a couple of fouls in there on Balde, but the referee.
No yellow card. That was a yellow card.
Torres. Just there. Holds him back. Isabel.
Appeared to be a definite infringement in that.
Okay.
I always like watching for athletic clubs. I haven't been involved so far. Sunset. The 10 roll. Good technician. He's had a kick so far. 27 minutes gone.
There is Vivian driving out of defence. Nico Williams has switched wings. Gets the same reception on the far side of the field. Berenguer is now on the left. Berenguer tees up Yuri Pachiche. Has some work room as well. Yuri gets the cross in. Williams opts to control it rather than volley it first time.
Okay.
Tries to bring it down. Martín. No foul by it.
I really want Gerard Martín to have a good performance tonight because I think if he has protagonism in the team, in that left center back role, I think that's another option for Hansi Flick. Obviously, with the absence of Inigo Martinez, and at this point with Barcelona, they have to move on. We have to find ways to live without him. And that partnership between Araujo and Cubarsí, it hasn't been convincing. There's been games where they've been good, but overall, we need consistency throughout the season. We need to find who's the partner for Cubarsí. Kounde also needs a rotation as well. He hasn't been great so far this season.
Little ricochet around the area, another corner to Athletic Club.
He won the header. I think he headed it onto the back of Martín.
Daniel Munoz kind of makes sense. Another player that we've seen rumors about.
Barcelona defense. Martín gets the header away. You can see from that header he's not a natural central defender. A little like the stadium construction, the team has been improvised tonight. Laporte. Simon.
Great work, boys.
Simon's got the ball. They actually go to a back three Barcelona. They push Balde on. Stop him playing out to Isabel. Martín pushes on to Berenguer. They just move one across. Barcelona back line.
Here's Kounde, who, as you're saying, is playing in a deeper role today.
Bro, what is that from Kounde, man? Oh.
Balde goes forward down the left-hand side. See Balde's pushing in on this occasion. Martín pushed in to Berenguer and won the ball back.
Cubarsí. Martín. Balde.
Oh, Balde with a good pass. Then Olmo into space.
Olmo.
Good switch.
To wing. Yuri Bacice aware that any mistake, and Lamine Yamal will be onto it in the flash. Here is
Oh, Lamine.
factiful feet. Magical stuff.
Oh, Lamine. Ah.
Thrilling in that number 10 shot. Lewandowski.
Ferran sends it to the moon.
Ball in there. And Torres choosing to shoot. Now he has to offer the apology to Lewandowski.
There's a bit of skill. Magical stuff.
Sends it to the moon.
Incredible, isn't it? 18 years of age. They have been engaging his representatives in talks with a hierarchy to tie him down to the year 2031.
Offside given for Lewandowski.
Okay.
He's gone down on that far side. Isabel.
It's very concerning. The club doctor is immediately called into action for Alejandro Balde. On the bench. Do they say it? Even as a schoolboy, always be prepared. Have your shin guards and your.
Wait, is Balde injured now?
Interesting that he didn't start today.
What happened?
Ready for the Champions League game midweek.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it could have been the elbow of Unai Gomez just catching ball there. Didn't have a chance to steal himself. As you can see from the apparel of the supporters, winter has set in Catalonia.
It's getting a little bit chilly over there, no?
It appears that Balde is going to be okay after the interaction with the sharp part of the arm of Unai Gomez. Williams. Put out by
Oh, Lamine.
Lopez. Lamine Yamal. Lopez. Balde.
Bro. Oh my God.
Players and a raw challenge from Fermín.
It was all too tight in there.
Another bad pass from Kounde. I think Kounde. No, that's not a foul from Fermín either.
He's a bit unlucky there, Fermín Lopez. Great opportunity here for Berenguer to make a dangerous cross into the box.
Garcia comes and boxes the ball away. Berenguer again, goalkeeper unaware of his bearings and just too much of a stretch for Unai Gomez.
All right.
The man of the moment in terms of goal scoring. Wanted the touch to take it beyond Isabel. position. Shouldn't really beat the goalkeeper at the near post.
This is a good moment for Athletic Club.
Oh.
He should have done so much better. Made it easy for Joan Garcia to save after he found a footballing acre to work in.
A couple of good passes there. One with the foot from Sunset, the other with the head from Nico Williams. Gomez should have done a lot better there. Big chance for Athletic Club.
Oh, nice, Lamine. Oh, what good work from Fermín right there. Great dribbles. Balde.
Drifts inside the trap that had been set for him.
Fermín Lopez with the ball. Are you going to take a shot? Gives a pass. I think Ferran is offside right there. No offside called.
There was an offside in there. Balde. Lewandowski. And it comes to Lamine Yamal. Toying with Athletic Club.
Oh, Lamine pass Bellinger. Ah, he tried to go past another.
To go through Yuri Bachiche. Fermín Lopez. There's Eric Garcia. Even he's showcasing his skills. Fermín Lopez, excellent defensive play though. It was Garcia digging in.
That's not a foul.
The crowd, but I think Lopez was looking for a foul earlier on and didn't get it. I think the referee was right there. And this one, he did have his heel clip, but the referee played advantage. Fermín Lopez to run with the ball. He's not sharp, Fermín Lopez, in the game so far. Awareness of where the space is, turns away from people who are closing him down.
There's the enforcer, Garcia winning the ball back. Olmo goes back to Cubarsí. Kounde.
Oh my, Olmo.
Into trouble. Sunset draws defenders, passes on to Unai Gomez. Gomez puts his.
Oh my, Danny Olmo. That was
to stop him.
Thank goodness it wasn't a good finish for. What was it, Sunset?
Must have been offside. Gets back, just puts him off enough. Got to hit the target really. Here's the bigger chance for him. Either side of the goalkeeper with a bit more power. He'll be back in the game, Athletic Club.
Well, there are a number of surprises in the Barcelona starting 11 today. The one big surprise for Athletic Club was Unai Gomez as the sole striker, ahead of the leading scorer at the club, Cubarsí. Cubarsí is waiting with 4 goals in all competitions. Gomez has got just the one in the league against Villarreal. Martín to Balde. Now Olmo.
He's just struggled in midfield, Danny Olmo. A couple of times he's been caught on the ball, hasn't quite got his pass away. It is dangerous when they give the ball away in midfield. Athletic Club do look as though they can now counter-attack. Much better last 15 minutes or so. And again, he's just lost possession, Danny. And the crowd are just starting to get onto him a little bit.
Well, you know, anything but your best against Athletic Club and you will be punished. Berenguer. Great run on the blind side by Yuri Bachiche.
Oh!
Lightning quick move and a whisker away from.
I thought Nico Williams scored.
The Camp Nou.
He actually got a little bit too much on it, didn't he?
Oh, wow.
Lovely run. Kounde should see that run. He can't just stand there and allow Bachiche to get in behind him. Cutback's good. The movement from Williams is good. It's always difficult to wrap your
Kounde fell asleep right there.
in at the near post when you're actually ahead of the near post. Balde.
That's ball.
Again, that looked like a good clean tackle by Fermín Lopez. Yeah, looked like he won the ball.
This is a big missed opportunity for Nico Williams. Look at that right there.
The face of the young man.
Barely misses the goal. I still believe that Joan Garcia would have been there to stop the shot.
Garcia, together by Alexis Nunes.
Full caps list.
But I mean, as expected with this midfield, we haven't been able to create much.
Williams. Best way to silence those boo boys is to score a goal. Gomez nods it down. And there is Williams, and I think he's been sucked out by the supporters rushing his shot.
Well, he had to take it first time, but couldn't get over it. Probably comes off his shin rather than his boot in the end. Barcelona have just lost their way here the last 15 minutes. They started the game really well, dominated possession, won the ball back in good areas. It's an athletic club that are playing with a bit more confidence.
Good work, Lamine.
Well, that is definitely a foul. That should be the first yellow card of the game for Ruiz.
Yeah, that is a yellow. We urgently need a right back in January.
No arguments there.
I agree. Or at least a change of dynamics. Play Eric Garcia in that position more. Maybe move Jules Kounde to the center back role.
The suspension next week. He'll miss the trip to Levante.
You know.
Yamal to Kounde. Martín. Balde. Garcia.
Okay, throw in. What are some Barca right backs that you guys would be interested in?
He's beyond the near post. Does well to actually get some bend on it, but not quite enough. Garcia or Ali Moreno scoring with.
Martín. Balde.
It's 30-40 yards out. It might be Thomas Hitzelsbergish sort of range.
You didn't mention the kind of range that Alexis Nunes scores from that, Stuart. It's a bit of an omission. There's Nico Williams. Well, the supporters are having a ball as they survey the new look surroundings. The construction of the Camp Nou only 50% completed. The last time they topped up how much they'd spent, it was over €1.5 billion.
€1.5 billion spent on the stadium.
For the future, of course, trying to keep up with They're age-old rivals at Real Madrid, and they wrap around video screen. Two very different stadia. Two of the best in the world. And this is going to be exceptional when it is finished.
Quite the space to hit that ball in behind on that occasion. Straight ball for a slightly diagonal run, but too much weight on it from Laporte.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much the first half wrapped up. I think it's been a good half. I think it's been a very equal half as well. Barcelona having their opportunities. I think Club having their one chance and Nico Williams' chance being that. We should have created a little bit more, I feel. We started dominant and then started to cool down. But we got the goal, and that's the most important thing. Lamine Yamal had some flashes of brilliances. Oh, slips. But overall, good half, boys.
Plays it in. Cubarsí takes charge. Sensible, cool-headed defending.
I can understand why Berenguer thought there was space in behind to hit that early, but Nico Williams was never going to get there. Just had to have a bit more awareness there, Berenguer.
Well, as Alexis and Alec, Tommy assess the first half, there'll be as many opportunities.
Just close out the half. 1-0. Second half, you bring on Martín, you bring on Casado, you bring on Rafinha. Whole change of dynamics. Oh, I mean, what a pass. What's a pass to Ferran? Ferran, please finish this. You have to finish this. You have to. What a pass from Lamine. Oh my. That Travella pass from Lamine was insane. Ferran, the player to score the second goal at the Spotify Camp Nou.
And there's that position again.
Ferran didn't even have to break stride.
You could all tell exactly what was going to happen. Yamal was going to bend it to the outside of his left boot into the space. The first touch from Ferran Torres was a good
He didn't even have to break his stride.
His body into the space. Once again, I'm sure it's a mistake this time, but Unai Simon can't do enough to keep it out.
No, that was a brilliant pass from Lamine.
Can't get back in time.
Unai Simon, yet again, not doing enough for the goal. Unai Simon should have done much better. Two howlers. Two howlers from Unai Simon. And that's Barcelona going into the second half with a 2-goal advantage. Deserved, I feel. Deserved. Barcelona have been the better team. But that pass from Lamine, oh my. It's become his trademark move. And that is halftime, guys. That is halftime. I'll be right back. All right. And I'm back. And I am back. We are so back. The atmosphere is so refreshing after all these years. The Mondrian was so quiet. It was so quiet. All right, boys. I'm gonna be posting a link. So for those that want to join and give their thoughts about the match, feel free. Open to everyone. All you have to do is just go under the post section under YouTube, and you'll be able to see the streamer link. Or if you go to Cooley Podcast on X, you'll be able to see the link as well. All you have to do is click on it, and then you'll be able to join. But that's simple. Let me see if I can find the image of Lamine's pass. Yeah, that's a brilliant Trivela pass. Look at that. That's magic right there. Finally, we reduced the gap between Madrid. Because right now, the gap, let me see. We look at the table. Barcelona, they are top with having a game played. Well, one more game played than Real Madrid. Real Madrid, they play against tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow against Elche. 3 p.m. EST. Okay. I assume Real Madrid's gonna be winning that match. Yeah. 2 losses. I assume that they're gonna be winning that match. But all right. There we go. Barcelona, they would have to Real Madrid will have to drop points before Barcelona regain that top spot. But the least we can do is put that pressure on Real Madrid. Make sure they're not comfortable heading away to Elche, because who knows, an upset can happen. An upset can happen. For sure. But all right. Let's bring him on. Welcome, Seke. How are you, brother? Seke, are you there? Hello? Oh, got disconnected. Okay. We can still win the league, but we need some changes in defense. Joan Garcia carried us so hard. The season is extremely long. So many things are going to change. So many ups and downs are still left in the season. And to those who are saying, the league is wrapped up, absolutely not. We're November, We haven't even reached the halfway point. The halfway point is reached after, Barcelona come back from the holidays. So, oh, look at this graphic. First goal at Spotify Camp Nou, and it's Robert Lewandowski. What a moment. And talking about that goal, let's talk about it. Unai Simon doing very poorly in that opening goal, in the opening sequence. Robert Lewandowski finishing with his weaker foot and able to get ahead of Unai. Let me save this. I'm gonna see the graphic. Well, let me see if I can find something. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, whatever. I can't find it. All good. All good. What's up, Saket? How are you, brother?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? First match after a long, long time.
First, yes, first match back at the camp now after what? 2 years, something like that. It's so long.
Yeah,
You know, it was a long awaited return in Barcelona. They're finally back. But talk to me about that first half because Barcelona up 2-0. I think it's a deserving scoreline. I think Barcelona have been the superior team. You've had the brilliance of Lamine Yamal and the great finishing of Robert Lewandowski
yeah,
to give us the lead right now.
yeah. To be fair, I think according to me, 2-1 would have been a fair result if you take into account. Athletic also had multiple chances. It's just that they don't have a really good striker at this moment. Inaki used to play there. I think he's injured or unavailable. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah, he's not
because I
available
think he was
for.
playing for Ghana in the international break. Yeah. That's why also Ronald also I think started for Uruguay Christensen too for I think his country. So these are the players that are not starting in this game. If
Mm-hmm.
they
Yeah.
would have had a striker, they would have also had a one goal at least.
No.
Also, Unai Simon I think made mistake on both goals, but it was a good opportunity.
No, of
Lewandowski first
course.
scorer at I think Camp Nou, hai na? Right? I mean after first
Mm-hmm.
scorer goal. The stadium. I think also commentator also announced that
Yeah.
Robert
Uh-huh.
Lewandowski is the first scorer at Camp Nou after new Camp Nou. It's
Uh-huh.
good.
Right here. Because I'm looking on social media and everything, and I'm looking at this graphic right here for that ESPN posted, and it's crazy to think that yes, Lamine Yamal he debuted at the Camp now, back I believe on the Xavi in the 2022
Look at him
2023 season.
how he
Yes,
how he used to look. Yeah, it's
he was
too much difference in one and a
15.
half year.
He was 15 when
Yeah,
he debuted, and now he's 18. That's how
he
long
was
it's
looking like
been.
what. Not no offense, but he was looking like those one of those kids who don't have enough to eat.
Oh wow. Uh, no, but
Now he is looking good.
it's a crazy it's a crazy journey, and Lamine Yamal, we hope that he is able to write history in this special stadium and is able to create his story as well. But looking at the goals, I completely agree. Unai Simon should be doing a lot better in both. You can see this right
Yeah, I
here.
mean Spain's number one goalkeeper. There are too many
Mhm.
good keepers in the line. If he keeps making mistakes like this, there's David Raya who has been excellent. John Garcia is back now, so Unai Simon, has to do better. If you are, talking in terms of context of Spain,
Yeah.
because it's a World Cup season, you can't be making mistake like both goal. He has a mistake. I could, forgive him for the first goal because the shot from Lewandowski was too powerful. But second goal, it's he should be saving that.
Yeah. No, but I also want to talk about that Lamine Travella pass because this is something that we've been
Trademark.
accustomed to. This is his trademark move.
Yeah, trademark.
What a pass.
Yeah, like Messi. Yeah, I have been watching Messi's game also. Like Messi is trying to score Olympico goal from the corner.
Yeah.
Lamine just spams outside the ball, outside the footballs, just like Messi scored.
Yeah.
Spams those Olympico goals. They just try. Lamine at least tries 5 times this type of pass in a game. Two to
Okay.
three times it comes up and finisher doesn't finish the chance. This time the finisher did finish the chance due to the Unai Simon mistake. So shout out to Ferran also.
But before the match, I want to talk about this like very briefly. But Hansi Flick, he had some surprise inclusions. He had Gerard Martin in that center back position in a over both Ron and over Andres Christensen. And in midfield, he didn't start Marc Casado.
Also,
He opted for Eric Garcia.
also did you notice that usually the lineup comes 1 hour before the I think match.
Yeah.
So when I got the notification, I checked the lineup and there was Araujo was starting. I think Araujo and Cubarsí. And then before the half hour of the match, I checked the lineup. Then it was Gerard Martin. And shout out to Gerard Martin. He has been decent at center back. I don't know
Yeah.
how our line is working in this game specifically because we haven't faced those crazy chances that we used to, you know, concede in
Uh-huh.
every match. Those big chances that every team used to score on us at least 1 to 2 goals because of those big chances. Those runs from the midfield or wing backs of other team just running behind our center back. We haven't faced that in this game, specifically those
Yeah.
kind of chances.
Mm-hmm. Um, I definitely want to see more of Gerard Martin in that left center back position. I think when you're looking at his attributes, his strengths, his on the ball ability is fantastic. His ability to distribute is really good. He doesn't have the pace and he
Yeah.
doesn't have that aggressive nature of Balde. They're
Can you
different
check
profiles.
is left footed? Can you check what is the preferred foot of Gerard Martin?
He's left footed.
Can
Gerard Martin
you?
is left footed.
Yeah, I think that's why because most of our center backs are right footed, including Arao, Christensen, and I
Yeah.
think Kubarsí.
Yeah. Look
So
at that.
that's the
He's left
problem, I
footed.
think, because of that. Yeah. He's more comfortable on that left hand side, as a center back because of his left foot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so when you're looking at the natural progression in those positions, I do think that Martin should be there, and it could be an evolution of Martin because we've seen time and time again, throughout recent years, players have adapted. Players have changed roles, players have adapted new positions. Um, oh wow, Ronald Araujo's he Ronald
Also,
Araujo's been coming
look
on.
at the coincidence. We used to be scared of, Eric Garcia and Gerard Martin starting in the back line. Now both of them are playing and we are looking more comfortable than ever. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
what is this happening now.
Wait, is Balde
Also,
coming off or something? Or what's happening? Because Ronald Araujo, he's ready to come on. I think Balde has a concussion.
maybe for
Well,
Balde because of that head injury.
yeah, I think that's a smart move then. Smart move. You take zero risk and you make sure he's available for that game against Chelsea midweek in the Champions League. I
Yeah.
think that's smart.
To be
Yep.
if you think about it, three players out of our backline are not that physical. Kubarse because of his age, Gerard Martin too, and Eric Garcia is not that good, physically. Only Kunde is handling anyone on the wing. Nico literally switched his wing because he was not getting anything on
Yeah.
Kunde's side.
Yeah.
On other
No,
side,
but
when he switched back to Gerard Martin, I think he Nico Williams performed better on that side.
hmm but even then,
Don't you think he created I think 2 to 3 chances for I think Berenguer.
yes, yes, right here. This was, I believe, Athletic Club's most dangerous chance, and it was Nico Williams taking a shot on
Yeah.
goal. Thankfully, it goes a little bit wide, but I still believe, as I said, I think Joan Garcia, he would have been able to stop that chance. But I want to talk briefly on Kounde because I don't think it's been his best performance. I think he's been giving a lot of loose balls
Yeah,
away.
I-
I don't think he's
yeah,
been very good on possession.
he, yeah. This has been problem with him as since the season started. He's giving away
Yeah.
balls, but I think defensively, I think he was good. What do you say?
I agree. I agree. Defensively, he's been good. Just on
Defensively,
the
he was good,
ball,
but lots of players are missing the balls. I
no.
think almost passes are not coming off. He's also missing balls in the midfield. I think there needs to be in the midfield. If you look back, all the chances Athletic Bilbao created, most of them came from our players losing the ball in the midfield. Even
Mm-hmm.
Fermín lost some balls.
Mm-hmm.
You know the
Exactly.
the quality we used to have with Pedri. With in terms of possession when we had the ball, it was totally safe in term from Frankie and Pedri. Because both of them are not here. That's why I think we are losing multiple balls in the midfield.
Okay. But second half has started like really quickly. Well, before you
Yeah,
head
let's
out,
go.
score prediction on how the game is going to be finishing.
Yeah, 3-1, 3-1.
3-1. I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
But okay, it's okay. If you're there for the match reaction, hopefully we were able to celebrate a nice, enjoyable victory.
yeah.
But I'll
Yes,
see you
yes.
then. Okay. All right, boys. Second half underway. I hate when football has this FootMob has this graphic right here. Just show me the stats. I don't need to see all this. Let me bring in back in the audio.
Laporte and Lewandowski.
Yeah, foul given against Laporte to start with his arms all over Lewandowski. Then he has a little kick at him.
There we go.
That's what happens here. Doesn't help that Lewandowski's trying to grab his leg, and then Laporte, not sure he stamped in on him, but I'm sure everything's going to be okay between the two.
Two of the more senior citizens getting a little grumpy down there. As you can see, it's a cool evening in Catalonia. Casado going through his, and it is warm-up routine. Barca won't want to over-exert the players. They have a tough trip to London in midweek to take on Chelsea in the Champions League.
You're going down that route again, aren't you? Quite early in the game here.
Here goes Ferran Torres.
Ferran, take a shot.
Oh,
no.
With a third goal.
Oh,
Lewa. Up a couple of players.
No. So close.
Offside given anyway.
Offside, okay.
It's not just me though, Stuart, is it? Why else would he warm up Casado with only 2.5 minutes gone in the second half? Just
goes down the outside of Laporte. And there you can see the offside. He's behind the goalkeeper as well, Fermín Lopez.
Ball is given away. Garcia wins it.
No.
Torres to Fermín.
Oh, Fermín.
The man that started it and finished it. Reward for the
3-0.
Martín Fermín Lopez.
Fermín Lopez.
Well, you don't hear this from me very often, but well played, Eric Garcia.
Well played, Eric Garcia. Okay, now that's a dig. Why do we have to do that?
But when it came back to him, he just played it into the space for Fermín Lopez.
I'll pour you at Camp Nou right now.
Confidently.
First goal for Fermín Lopez in this stadium. Great defensive work from Eric Garcia. Recovering really well. Look at that 1-2, completely onside as well. Oh, Vivian should have done a lot better there.
A lovely finish. Just wraps his foot round it, past the goalkeeper. Maybe that is game over now.
No, that is game over.
So he just passes it beyond the goalkeeper. Very good finish.
Ah, look at Hansi Flick.
After half time.
A smile on the face of the German coach who's
And that's game.
had to use his imagination with his team selection today.
They are just checking the goal as they always do.
Wow, Bayern Munich, they were losing 2-0 and they finished the game 6-2.
Would have been disallowed.
Confirmation 3-0.
Hold up, is that true? Or is that just... Yeah, 6-2. Wow, what a comeback. Complete domination from Bayern.
A reward for putting in so much hard work and running and endeavour in midfield.
Hey, and that's Eric Garcia rewarding the faith and trust placed in him by Hansi Flick. Great work.
It was the second successive away day that Athletic Club have conceded 3 goals. The other one was hurting as well because it was against their great rivals Real Sociedad. Yamal is...
All right. Thoughts on stealing Ekitike? He's a great player. He's a great player, but with that recent move to Liverpool, you're asking for big fees. You're asking for big money. And if you're going to be spending big money, I'd rather go for absolute world-class, immediate results. I'd rather go for a Haaland. I'd rather go for a Harry Kane. a Julian Alvarez. I want strikers of that ilk necessarily. I think
Fermín.
Ekitike is fantastic, but it would it'd be a different bet from Barcelona. Sidney Ekitike was a huge risk though. I like him. He's a good player. He's a good player. I like him.
For Barcelona back at the New Look Stadium, but I don't think any of the 3 goals are going to be contenders for the clubs.
I remember his time at PSG playing under Messi,
Crappy goals
or
at
playing with
best.
Messi.
It's going to be enough to take them back level with Real Madrid at the top of La Liga.
Oh!
From Fermín, drawing the foul, and the yellow card was the consequence. Not disputed by Sonset. He recognises that he was late. Maybe Fermín slightly exaggerated a silly challenge.
And he lets the ball run.
Zero contact with the ball right here.
Sunset. Kick through the back. I think he is going for the ball, but it's late.
Oh, and that's behind the knee as well.
They're not very happy with it.
That's a horrible tackle from Sunset.
It was, and he knew it.
That's a horrible tackle.
I don't think it's a clear and obvious error, but
Nah, I don't think it's a red card, but it's borderline red.
challenge than first met the eye. The other issue for Fermín Lopez, of course, is that he utilises these super small shin guards, which offer little protection.
I mean, regardless of
Well, the referee has been asked to come across.
oh, he's gonna go watch it.
And analyse the video footage to decide whether that was a high challenge.
Well, it was a reckless challenge.
Yeah.
And he's
That's like behind the knee.
stuck his leg
It's
out.
it's
As you saw Arujo explaining to the referee, that's not just someone trying to get the ball. He's taken a big swipe at it, and he's caught the player, bringing him onto the field.
I wouldn't give that as a red.
Decision and give a red card. Here we go. Sunset.
Yellow dismissed.
The
It's a red card. It's a red card. Wow.
And Sunset.
Sunset sent off.
Argument. An untidy challenge. The more you saw it, the worse it became. Made no attempt to get the ball and
I believe if Sunset didn't make contact with above, with like near the knee area, I think it would have been just a yellow card. But because he hit it right on the knee, or like right behind the knee,
going through his mind there.
zero contact with the ball, VAR sent him off.
triple change. Cubarsí.
Bro, look at that.
Rego as well. And Robert Navarro.
He just messed up Fermín's ACL. If you did that on the street, you would face jail time.
Is sitting on the yellow card. They can't afford any more.
Valverde now making substitutions. How intentional was it? No, right there, the intention doesn't really play a part. They just look at the challenge. Intentional or not, he still makes horrible contact on.
Navarro for Williams, who I can't recall having a kick of the ball in the second half. He's quite enjoying the recognition of the Barcelona supporters, and that may be a case. And I know you don't like me saying this,
But 3-0, I think Club with a man down. That's game wrapped up. Yeah, it was a stupid challenge from Sunset. It was a horrible challenge.
Now that's totally different when you're 3-0 down. Probably no chance of
Hansi
winning the
Flick,
game now.
you're 3-0 up. They have a man down. Make rotations for Chelsea. I want you to bring on Rafinha. Give him minutes. 60 minutes come around. I want you to give him 30 minutes. I want Marc Bernal to have minutes. I don't know, put in Marc Casado. This is the opportunity for you to rotate. This right here.
Valverde.
If you can't rotate in this match, when are you going to rotate?
3 goals
You know?
down, 1 player down. Barca brimming with confidence.
That goal just before half-time was a big moment, wasn't it? That's when Barcelona weren't playing at their very best, and the Athletic Club had those couple of chances which they didn't take. I think the second goal has just killed the enthusiasm of Athletic Club. He knows it's going to be a very difficult last period of the game here.
Laporte. Barcelona's task is to record a clean sheet. They've only had 3 in La Liga this season. The last one was back in September against Getafe. Nice take from Dani Olmo. They're really having to dig deep.
Oh, wow.
Here, Athletic Club.
Nottingham Forest,
For Barcelona to make
they're
that
destroying
run.
Liverpool.
It has been for most
3-0?
That was Olmo from a midfield spot.
Oh my god, they're getting slammed. Oh. Wow.
Everywhere he looks.
Van Lee, what's crazy is imagine spending $500 million reinforcing your team after winning the league and losing to Nottingham Forest 3-0.
There has been a lot
What?
of return
Hold up. Let me see this real quick.
to
80th minute, losing 3-0. Where are they on the table? They are 10th?
whatsoever to acclimatise to the
Oh
new surroundings.
my. No.
Lamine Yamal.
You're telling me after spending €500 million, 500 million euros, no, close to 600 million euros,
Rego.
you can't finish above Manchester United,
Yamal.
Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Sunderland, Crystal Palace?
Completely impose himself
What?
upon the game.
Well, his best moment was the pass with the outside of the
Absolutely,
boot for the goal. Here's the third one. Garcia trying to poke it through. It comes on Vivian. It falls nicely for Fermín Lopez. A combination of just wrapping his foot around it, using the inside of his foot. Gave the goalkeeper no chance.
And you can see what it means for
That was a
him.
lovely goal from
All
Fermín.
competitions is 7th of the season. Also scored a hat-trick, remember, in
Great
the
to see.
Champions League against
This shows how
Olympiacos.
bad,
An up and under from Ferran.
how bad Madrid is. Oh, that's true. That is true. Soulless club.
Kounde. Olmo. Cubarsí. Martín.
I bring on at least 2 players right now. I bring on Rafinha. Oh, Lamine, what a pass. Almost finished that.
Deceives the defenders. And that was a superb last-ditch challenge from
What a
Laporte.
tackle. What a tackle from
Sought
Laporte.
his Spanish international teammate in his tracks.
That was a brilliant pass from Lamine as well. What a wasted opportunity.
See the run. He's having a little doze there. Eventually gets back. Olmo didn't make the most of it. But lovely run. Good
Olmo
pass
too
as well
slow.
from
Too
Yamal.
slow. They might have to sack Slot. Maybe Gerard. Gerard emergency? You think so?
Lopez sides it through the defence. Olmo blocked out by
I feel like Slot has credit in the bank. I think things would have to get really bad for Liverpool to sack him.
Joan Garcia.
10th, I mean, you're 10th after spending so much. Does that warrant a sacking, but at the same time, you know, in the Champions League, how are they doing in the Champions League? Because they beat yeah, they're in the top 8. They're tied on points with Real Madrid.
Torres, who has adjusted to playing in, well, effectively the left wing spot.
So here, let me share really quickly so you guys can see. Yeah, the results from Slot, yeah, with the squad that he has, you know, to be playing like that and getting those results, very, very poor. No, I completely agree.
Martín.
At Barcelona, the manager would be sacked for sure. After having that much funds invested into the team and to have those results, most likely he would be sacked. Well, I haven't been watching much of Liverpool to tell the context. You know, I don't know if they've been playing well, but just been having unfortunate results. All I see are the results. I can't really explain much.
Plays little 1-2, gets on the blind side of Martín. Kounde. Oh, he doesn't get there, Kounde. And that was a wasted effort after a lapse in concentration. Garcia offered the opportunity.
Kounde, I think, just mistimed his jump here. He actually missed the header. He got back and did enough. Got the blocking. Garcia on his right foot. Just took a fraction too long. What a heavy touch he took.
Is it just 1 or 2 players about to come in?
Stress test of the Barcelona defense. Berenguer in their bodies.
Oh, wow.
Hoofed over the bar.
Vivian should have scored right there.
I heard Moreno talking about their lack of finishing. There's another example. This is a centre half, of course, but it's a great position. Really good chance. Doesn't even hit the target.
Who's coming off?
Shoving going on in the box. The referee had none of it.
Lewandowski. Okay, that's smart.
Lewandowski going off. His goals to minutes ratio is incredible. And in our stats department tells us it's been a goal roughly every
Draw coming on and Marcasado coming on. I like those 2 changes. Fermín Lopez coming off as well.
The teenager is on. Big hug for Martín.
Good performances from both. I like those substitutions. You give Draw 30 minutes. You give Marcasado 30 minutes as well. I like that. Would you take a flyer on Frimpong? He isn't rated there. Good recovery pace for the high line. The thing is well, now that I think about it, 2 attacking fullbacks, Frimpong and Balde, that could be exciting. But maybe because of the system that Aaron Slot is implementing that he's struggling. Oh, Olmo, good try. I like Frimpong, but Liverpool would demand a higher price for him.
He's had a decent second half. He's making some good forward runs now.
Yeah, because I believe it was only what, like 25, 35 million for him that Liverpool paid for him in the summer.
Just drags it wide.
His throw. Casado. Kounde. Yamal. Ferran scoops it towards Lamine Yamal, who brings it back. Referee, I think, has given that maybe for a high kick or a push.
A little push in the back, I think.
Okay.
As that ball was played up in the air. The defender was going to get there first, so just gave him a little nudge in the back.
Liverpool have to do a low-key fire sale. The purchases they made aren't clicking. See, but is it because of the coach? Like they don't fit Arne Slot's system? Or because they're not quality players? Because I believe all the signs that they made, they're good players. But they haven't been able to gel.
Take off Lewandowski.
And it's evident from their standing in the league.
A number of players limbering up down on the touchline, but Rafinha isn't one of them. Maybe they will just preserve him until the trip to Stamford Bridge.
Nah, Lamine Yamal's offside right here.
Did look offside. Whether he's or not, we'll find in a second. If Yamal can finish it to
No, Ferran, you're... Oh my God, Ferran.
A comedy of errors in there, as we suspected.
Bro, I don't understand how you can miss point blank sitters. Oh my. That's so poor. Pray Madrid don't get your Argentine boy McAllister. You would cook. McAllister is an amazing midfielder. Quality on the ball.
On the next break of play, there'll be a further double change for Athletic Club. Adama Boiro and VISCA will be introduced.
Okay. I know we didn't need this kind of player, but I want to see Keith Smith wearing a Blaugrana jersey. We can sell Olmo and try to get him. Are you talking about that young kid that everyone was talking about? Hold on. Bro, what is that music? No, is that the speakers? They're horrendous. Yes, he's what? He's Dutch, no? Oh, let me see. Yes. 19 years of age. Defensive midfielder. Other positions. Right winger, attacking midfielder, central midfielder. Lots of people have been saying great things about him. Almost forms for Barca is really bad. Hasn't done much in about a year. I agree. We haven't seen the best Olmo. We have seen an improvement of him from this, pivot position, but even then, it's not convincing. When Pedri, when Frankie de Jong, when Gavi return, I don't think he's going to have protagonism. He's going to be a substitute for... Oh, is Rafinha coming on? Oh, Dro, you had your chance.
Would be notable, wouldn't it, if a player for the future, a 17-year-old scored at the stadium for the future. Araujo comes across.
Nice. Brilliant work from Araujo. Watch the Inter Milan second leg totally sold. He was at fault for the first goal, I believe. He made it up for, scoring, I think, the Barcelona's first goal as well. But during that stint at the end of the season, his performances weren't great. I would sell Olmo to Aston Villa for 50 and reinvest in Munoz from Palace.
It's the 7th time this season that Barcelona have scored at least 3 goals in a game. Actually, in each of the last 3 games, because last time they hit Celta for 4. They've scored 6 against Valencia and Olympiacos this season. 20 minutes to add to the total today. Yamal to the near post.
Good try.
Corner passer.
Oh no, Rafinha's just warming up. Liverpool has lost 6 out of their last 7 Premier League games? That's diabolical.
Casado. Araujo in there. Kounde sticks out a boot. Adama wins it back. There is Dro. the latest graduate of the La Masia Academy.
Oh, that's bad.
We're looking at handball. It may have just touched the hand of Adama, maybe. Actually, Bachiche, I think.
Well, he's asking for a delay on the restart, which suggests that it has been surveyed, but short check.
Yeah, it was very harsh to give a handball and a penalty for that. Certainly hit him on the arm, but wasn't handball.
45,157 Culers came to the Spotify Camp Nou today.
Kounde.
Look at that. It's going to be exciting when they complete the top. That's when they be able to install the roof.
Full of ideas, sweeps it in. It's the chest of Laporte. Kounde.
All right. Liverpool are 10th in the league, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they are. We just looked at it. Munoz was balanced as right back. Ole, ole, ole.
A football that's with a pig in the middle when Barcelona are pinging it around the Camp Nou.
Marc Bernal is set to get some minutes as well.
Frustration, the crowd.
Straight swap for Rafinha? I mean for Eric Garcia?
Martín.
Snaps on his foot, doesn't he?
Yeah, scrape on the top of the boot. And a welcome opportunity to give Marc Bernal valuable minutes and appreciation of Eric Garcia.
A good performance from him.
Certain of the future of Barcelona, but this season he has been
first game for Marc Bernal as well. And he played for Catalonia during the international break. I believe he played a little bit, well, he played a significant amount of minutes against Palestine.
I've been his biggest critic over the last 2 or 3 years, Eric Garcia, but certainly playing a lot better this season. His confidence is back. Seems to be that little bit fitter as well. He's certainly got the backing of Hansi Flick. As you saw there as he came off the field, the crowd as well.
He's won everybody over. Last man standing now being Stuart Robson. It's not the first time today that you have shown an appreciation of his endeavour. It's Navarro for Athletic.
Oh!
Looking for Adama.
Oh, he sent us to the moon.
Not the best from Bachiche.
It was as bad as poor as it could have been from Bachiche. Didn't really influence the game, did he? Nico Williams. Man, he was alongside there. Gomez had a couple of chances, didn't take them. Nico Williams had that one in the first half where he didn't quite wrap his foot around it enough. Overall, Athletic Club have been fairly lacklustre.
Well, last season they defied the odds.
It seems Rafinha isn't fit enough for 30 minutes, so most likely he's not going to be starting against Chelsea. He's going to be a substitute.
Rather than abrupt end against Manchester United, but they have beaten Rangers of Scotland in the quarterfinals. And as you will know,
Okay.
Spanish football,
Being careful with Rafinha. I like it.
only allowed to sign Basque players. There are none out there on the transfer market that they can bring in. Laporte was one who returned home after a short spell at Al Nassr.
I wonder what the lineup is going to be for that game against Chelsea.
Delve into the academy.
I would assume a back line of Balde, Kounde, and Kounde starters. I don't know who the other center back is. Well, pass Marajo. No, Lamine is offside. Midfield for sure. For sure, Frankie de Jong. Up top, Lewandowski, Lamine. So, is Marcus Rashford going to be fit and available for that game against Chelsea? Is it going to be Marcasado in the pivot role, or is it going to be Eric Garcia? I have no idea what Hansi Flick is going to be doing.
Yamal being onside, and there was Ferran Torres.
Great work, Kounde.
Here's Dani Olmo. Well, pass from Olmo.
Okay.
This will put Barcelona level top with Real Madrid, and they're going to have a tough test tomorrow when they went to southern Spain. Taking on Elche, join the team, 2:30 Eastern Time on ABC and ESPN+.
Rafinha's going to give... He's going to be coming on. Receiving 15 minutes max. What happened here? What happened here with the stream? No. No, chat. No. Restart it. There we go.
Barca fans have enjoyed the pre-game entertainment, the half-time entertainment, the 3 goals in the opening 49 minutes, but they would like a little bit more. Don't want the players to settle for just the 3.
Try to get forward at times. Isabel. They have lost possession. He's been found wanting because everybody else. And Ferran Torres has made a couple.
Imagine if Messi was warming up. No, I'm pretty sure. Oh, great work, Joan. What a save from Joan. I'm pretty sure people would, you know, overfill the Camp Nou. Regardless of it being at max capacity, people would still overflow it. Everyone would want to see Messi. Everyone.
Another chance here, Vivian. He's the biggest threat in the air with Laporte.
Sable's cross. Garcia hanging on to the ball. He's missed 9 games, Garcia. In that period, Barca haven't recorded a clean sheet. In 7 games he had played, they'd had 3 shutouts. And of course, Ter Stegen will be back in the fold after the winter recess.
He just landed awkwardly there. Kounde.
There we go. Rafinha set to come on.
Well, the coach did suggest that it would just be a stretch of the legs for Rafinha this evening. Working his way back from injury, don't want to overplay him, overexert the Brazilian international. Dani Olmo,
Listen to that. Listen to that.
goal makes way. And a firm favourite at the Camp Nou or the Montjuic or the Cruyff Stadium, wherever they play.
It'd be amazing if he's able to get a goal.
Returns to the field.
break time to come on, isn't it? 3-0 up against 10 men.
Wait, but why is Rafinha playing centrally?
Constructed stadium.
Have Rafinha play on the left and Rowe in the middle, no?
He's gone out. He's made that forward run, and no, I didn't see it. I think he's going to play in the number 10 role, almost, Rafinha.
Great work from Casado.
Absence of Rashford, the suspension of De Jong, the continued injury to Gavi. There is talk of Pedri maybe being back in consideration for the Champions League in midweek. Martín. Throw. Ferran Torres. Rafinha.
Ooh!
Reintroduce himself.
If Rafinha scored it with his first touch,
Came to him, took a touch in field.
with his first sequence of play,
I'm sure that almost Simon was completely convinced that was going wide.
listen to that.
Great to see him back. I thought he was magnificent last year.
Listen, the love that they're giving him.
All competitions and 22 assists as well. Here's Garcia. Doesn't have a lot of support. Blocked by
Okay.
Martín. It was Navarro who
Corner.
applied it into his chest plate. Can they get a consolation?
Come on, keep a clean sheet. Keep a clean sheet, boys.
Garcia's not having it. Rafinha.
It's great to have Rafinha back because he adds that pace on the counter as well. That's something that Barcelona were lacking. With the absence of Balde and Rafinha, at times, we didn't have the pace to counter.
Barcelona have a run of home games now. Remember, they started the season with 3 away from home.
Oh,
Give them an opportunity to.
great work from Casado.
This is Lamine Yamal.
Ooh.
And,
I know Lamine is trying to get his goal. He got an assist,
It looks a little punch drunk. Yeah, quick feet from Yamal, gets his
but he's
shot
looking
out.
for that goal.
It comes off.
Oh, wow.
Defended the
Laporte.
ball, giving an own goal, so it ends up being a good save, although he knew nothing about it.
Rafinha. Casado. Yamal. Rafinha. This is draw. Araujo.
Open wide to Lamine.
At the moment, Athletic Club must feel like a
Nah.
sparring partner. He's dodging the punches of a world heavyweight champion. Everything hurts, everything stings.
When we saw the team, it felt as though it was a big chance for Athletic Club to cause them problems. It's really been the case. Here's the save by Joan Garcia. I'm not sure he needed to make. I think that was going over the top of the crossbar. He's a big goalkeeper. He's made no mistakes, whereas Unai Emery at the other end, 2 poor efforts for the first couple of goals. Not had his best night, has he?
Ah.
Spanish colleagues, that is the talking point they're making at the moment. Unai Simon at one end, at fault for 2 of the goals. At the other end, Joan Garcia, who's not yet had a call up to the senior national team. He has played a couple of times for Spain under 21s. Has been exemplary, catching crosses, anticipating the through ball, leaping high.
There's something we didn't see too much at the start of the season. Yeah, Hansi Flick having a smile again.
It was a natural, almost a grin as well, wasn't it, from Hansi Flick? He was awarded the marker coach of the season this week. There's a smile for the papers. He and Lamine Yamal for the biggest publication in Spain. Casado to Yamal. Yamal gets around Bechiche, and anywhere will do for VISCA. This is Herning Athletic Club. It's going to be their 6th defeat of the season in La Liga. Their 3rd in 4 games. It doesn't get a lot easier either because after Levante next week, they have...
This game has been much better in all facets of play. Defensively, we've barely conceded the chances, and the chances that we did concede, it wasn't like those chances against Club Brugge or against Sevilla, where Barcelona were just looking so out of place. Offensively, we created a good amount of chances. We had our opportunities. We're up 3-0. We're keeping a clean sheet. We've had a lot of players return from injury, having a good amount of minutes. Overall, it's been a perfect day. Perfect day for the club so far. Return to the Camp Nou.
He's well capable of that. Whipping it over the defender, over the goalkeeper, into the top corner.
He uses the inside of his left boot. Just doesn't come down quite in time, does it?
So close.
Set nicely up by Ferran Torres.
It's good to see that he's fully fighting fit after undergoing a minor operation in the international break. The Spanish papers reporting that he's been undergoing treatment from radio frequency. Something Stu would know more about than myself. And a happy return to the Camp Nou for Ernesto Valverde. He did have a spell in charge of the club 2017 to 2020 and back-to-back league titles.
Oh, Lamine. Oh. Ferran, you're through. Ferran, please finish that.
Eyeball to eyeball with the keeper, slips it home.
Offside? No.
Will be a man with a flag.
2 goals ruled offside.
Well, he took it nicely, didn't he?
That was some brilliant piece of skill from Lamine.
Yamal to take it away from the challenges, just opened up the space for him to get the pass away.
Is he offside?
Run too early.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. VAR needs to get involved with this one.
I think we're talking inches.
Ah.
Before that, it was poetry in motion from Lamine Yamal. Well, the linesman, assistant, thought it was offside. To the untrained eye, it looked offside. However,
It's a goal!
It's a semi-automated system, and the technology says goal.
4-0.
Inches on the right side of offside. Very well-timed run, great bit of play from Yamal. Ferran Torres with a superb finish.
That was a great piece of skill from Lamine. Look at that right there, boys. 2 assists on the night for Lamine.
We've seen over the years Ronaldo,
Beating 2, 3.
Lionel Messi, all showcasing goals, and this lad has got it all as well. The second that he has created tonight with surgical precision. And then the second goal for Ferran Torres.
Great work from Lamine and Ferran. Ferran brace as well. It's crazy to think about it. Ferran scoring a brace.
I think on this occasion, Simon goes early, and Ferran Torres just passes it beyond him.
All Barcelona need now to complete the perfect night is a shutout in the additional time.
There we go.
Offside being given. Just it's too early in behind Cubarsí.
Football is healing. Champagne football is back. 100% agree. Now we just need the Camp Nou to be completely, finished, so we can have the full capacity back.
Having a ball. The fans loving every second of it. Obviously their biggest crowd of the season, 45,000.
And that is game.
Very happy supporters.
That is game. Barcelona, in their return to the Camp Nou, win 4-0 in a dominating fashion. Lamine Yamal magic, Lewandowski magic, and Ferran's brilliant finishing. Well, not brilliant finishing, but timely finishing. Gets Barcelona the victory. That is barely offside. That is barely. No, barely onside, actually. Barely onside. That sequence of play from Lamine. Woo! Look at this right here. Crazy. Receives the ball. Pass one. Pass two. And then gives off the pass. All right, boys. I'll be back in a couple minutes with the match reaction. Hopefully you guys did enjoy Barcelona and the return to the Camp Nou. Dominating victory. Is Joan Laporta recording this? Oh, wow. All right, guys. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And see you guys in the next one.